Many thanks to the Chamber for hosting this particular event, and again, special thanks to your sponsors. I'm honored, of course, today to continue the custom and practice of appearing in front of the Chamber and reporting to the citizens about the state of the county. Essentially, this report is about you. It is about your families and your lives. It is about our home, which is a special place populated by exceptional people. Exceptional people deserve extraordinary leadership, and we have that in Seminole County at all levels of government. I serve with this outstanding people. The 5 county commissioners have over 50 years of experience serving on the county commission. Your county commissioners bring extensive experience to their service with backgrounds in public information, public education, real estate and business, engineering, law, and government. Your county manager and county attorney are preeminent in their fields. I can tell you I have never in my entire career worked with people who care more about what they do. Brenda, Bob, Carlton, Lee, Nicole, and Bryant, you are great leaders, and I am so proud to serve with you. Please stand and be recognized. Ladies and gentlemen, the leaders of the Seminole County government. It should be no surprise that several of the cities in this county have been included on national lists of the best places to live and raise a family. The county's leadership is complemented by purposeful, experienced, and accomplished public servants who lead the cities of Altamont Springs, Castleberry, Lake Mary, Longwood, Oviedo, Sanford, and Winter Springs. They work seamlessly together and with the county to provide the services that our residents require. Mayors, commissioners, city managers, and your staffs, you are our great partners. Please stand and be recognized, the great cities of Seminole County, their leaders. Please stand. We are proud of Seminole County's students, teachers, and school board leaders for their unparalleled accomplishments. Seminole County has been an A-rated school district since the inception of district grades in 1999. And just last week, we learned that all high schools in the district earned an A. Every high school in the district earned an A. And no school in the entire district earned less than a B. This is an outstanding performance that far outpaces any county in the region. 65,000 students populate our public schools, and they graduate high school at the highest rate of any of the 17 largest school districts in Florida. In 2015, our graduating seniors earned more than $68 million in scholarships. These students completed more than 13,000 college-level AP exams. Their average SAT scores are 62 points greater than the national average and 118 points above the state average. Thank you to Dr. Walt Griffin for your courage and your persistence. And thank you, Tina, Amy, Dee Dee, Karen, and Jeff for your leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, the great leaders of the Seminole County School Board, please stand and be recognized. And please pass on our congratulations to your teachers, of course, who can't be here, because they're busy working and accomplishing those great results. Oh, you got one here. Oh, how you doing? Hi, Brian. It's good to see you. Okay. Public health. Public health is a prime indicator of quality of life. Seminole County ranks as the state's 4th healthiest county. This wouldn't be possible without the essential services provided by our health department. Let's hear about that from Seminole County's Chief Health Officer, Dr. Swanee Jett.
Greetings. This year marks the 75th anniversary of the Florida Department of Health being in Seminole County. I'm going to talk to you about 3 innovative initiatives that we have going on today. Currently, we are doing a community health needs assessment, which covers 4 counties in collaboration with the hospitals. This collaboration will be able to allow us to drill down into the current needs of the community, which extends beyond just health care. We are investigating affordable care, housing, affordable transportation, and how to build a healthier community. Our second initiative is the Mobile Health Unit, which I am very delighted that the county commissioners have approved to give us money for this project. This project will allow us to screen more into the homeless community and be able to divert them to a new medical home if possible, but also be able to identify chronic diseases in the community. And then our last upstream approach to population health is our annual 5K run. It's Live, Work, Move, Seminole County. I would love for everybody to participate April the 9th. It is Public Health Week, and this is our 75th anniversary. Thank you.
To be the 4th healthiest county takes great leaders. Dr. Jett is a great leader in the area of public health. We're proud to have him. In recent years, Dr. Jett has served his country in Iraq. He has also served with a special medical task force fighting the Ebola virus in Africa. We're proud to have him as our Chief Health Officer. Thank you, Dr. Jett, and your great staff. Public safety is also a prime indicator of life. We have the lowest crime rate in the region, and we have preeminent fire and emergency services. Our fire, emergency, medical, and law enforcement personnel provide these essential services. They serve the highest calling that one can have in public service. Simply put, they are the brave, the strong, and the true. They save lives, they protect us. Our firefighters, paramedics, and law enforcement officers, you are the very best. Thank you for all you do for us. Great public safety people deserve great leaders. Let's hear from one of them that we know quite well.
Good afternoon. As I enter my final year as your sheriff, I am pleased and proud to share with you that our county continues to have one of the lowest crime rates in Central Florida. And over the last 20 years, the unincorporated population has seen a tremendous decrease in the number of reported crimes, and during this time, our population has increased 33%, while the crime rate has dropped 60%. However, we will not rest on this record. Last year, the Sheriff's Office again received national accreditation, marking our 20th consecutive year of meeting the highest standards of excellence in our operations and service. We continue to improve our crime-fighting technology, offer innovative prevention and education programs, and provide the best possible correctional and rehabilitative services. Our priority has and will always be our community partnerships. We believe they're stronger than ever, and as we enter 2016, we'll continue to focus both on building new relationships as well as strengthening existing bonds. Our commitment is to continue to provide the highest quality of law enforcement services, not just to operate efficiently, but to ensure our mission is conducted with transparency and accountability. Seminole County is one among the best and safest places to live, work, and raise a family. And we look forward to continuing to work with each of you, our community leaders, to enhance the quality of life for all of our residents. Thank you.
38 years. Sheriff, for 38 years, you've fought for us, you've protected us. Please do one more thing for us that I know you're really not comfortable in doing. Please stand and let us show you our appreciation for 38 years of extraordinary leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, Sheriff Don Eslinger. Another constitutional officer retires this year. Mary Ann Morris has served as clerk of the court since 1988. In her 28 years of public service, she has performed a job that is difficult and unheralded, and she has done it well. We greatly appreciate Mary Ann's great service to this county. Constitutional officers perform necessary functions. If taxable property is not appraised correctly, if the taxes are not collected efficiently, if activity licenses are not issued effectively, and if elections are not conducted fairly and competently, we could not operate. These and related essential services are provided by property appraiser David Johnson, supervisor of elections Michael Ertel, and tax collector Ray Valdez. Gentlemen, if you're here, please stand and be recognized. Under the leadership of County Manager Nicole Guillet, our county staff has become more innovative, collaborative, and resourceful. As the county's Chief Executive Officer, Nicole is responsible for the day-to-day operations of all of the county government. It's a huge job. Here are just some of the things they do. Seminole County is Florida's third most densely populated county, with over 435,000 people in a county with the second smallest land area. The governmental services our citizens demand have substantially increased in the last 10 years. Our hardworking county staff now provides those services with 32% fewer people than we employed in 2007. Our ground game is provided by the Public Works and Environmental Services staff. They build and maintain and repair our roadways, our sidewalks, our water and sewer utilities. As noted, our defense is headed by the sheriff and also a fire and emergency services department that numbers 19 stations and over 400 employees. Our economic and development services staff is finding innovative ways to work with builders and new businesses, offering streamlined procedures for permitting and approvals. This, combined with the natural attractiveness of our county, provides a passing game that scores with national corporate site selectors and developers and businesses locally who want to build and expand, and we're enjoying great success. Our tourism division attracts visitors and events, and our community makes them feel at home, which is evidenced by the dramatic increase in recent years in hotel occupancy rates and tourist business activity experienced by local businesses. We have smart people in this county, and they go to the library a lot. The services provided by county government are many and varied. They grow our economy and contribute enormously to our quality of life. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, county staff. My wife and I moved our family to Seminole County in 1983. We raised a family here, we had careers here, we built a life here. Our children were educated here, and now they live and work and are building their own lives here in Seminole County. The story of my family is very common in Seminole County. So many of us decided to build a life here. Why? Because Seminole County is a great place to raise a family. Your family can be safe here. Your family can be healthy here. You can get a good education here. You can get a good job here. And you can be secure knowing that if misfortune befalls you or your family, there is a caring and competent community that is there for them. Today in our nation, the largest group of people living in poverty are children. 25% of all persons living in poverty, 1 in 4, and their children. And none of them did anything to deserve that. But the residents of Seminole County are generally prosperous, but we are not immune to poverty, homelessness, and other social challenges. But Seminole County responds. We're a community of great neighborhoods with a tradition of neighbor helping neighbor. We are home to scores of organizations that provide essential community services. Our local governments are proud to have partnered with many of these groups, just one of which is the Sharing Center. Let's hear about its story from Angie Romagoso, the CEO of the Sharing Center.
Good afternoon. May marks the 30th anniversary of the Sharing Center's assistance to the homeless and working poor residents of Seminole County. With the support of churches, businesses, countless individuals, and Seminole County government, we have been helping to eliminate and alleviate hunger and homelessness in our community. Last year, we distributed over 34,000 bags of food, 1,728 of which were provided through a community services grant. Our caseworkers also helped house over 50 families with Seminole County Housing Prevention dollars, and the Sharing Center added the wraparound services necessary to stabilize those households. At the end of the year, 60% of those families remain stably housed. We are fortunate to have a caring community that wants Seminole County to be a great place for all of our families to call home.
Working with so many of these organizations, Seminole County offers assistance programs and grants that provide essential community services. Last year, our Community Services Department served over 7,200 residents in ways too varied to list. For example, in 2015, our Veterans Services Division supported 725 different clients, making more than 12,000 client contacts. Ed Burford, who led us in the Pledge of Allegiance today, is our Veterans Services Officer, and he was recently recognized by the Florida Department of Veterans Services as the state's Veterans Services Officer of the Year. Great job, Ed. To the business community represented so well here, which is so generous, and to all who give of their time and treasure to help those in need. God bless you and thank you so much. You are essential to our quality of life. Give yourself a big hand because I know a lot of you are in this room. So many other things contribute to our quality of life. As noted, our libraries serve nearly 1.5 million visitors a year, and this year added valuable online learning tools that we offer for free. Our Natural Lands program is another great place to congregate. Manages and maintains over 6,600 acres of untouched natural beauty. We celebrated the program's 25th anniversary in November, and no county in the region has such a program. Our trails system manages and maintains 136 miles of paved and unpaved pathways where you can explore serene rural settings and urban oases. Our parks and athletic facilities offer many recreation options to our citizens, and we are moving in a very big way to expand the tourism and economic development opportunities in the area of sports. This May, we will be opening the Seminole County Sports Complex. Ben and Molly, tell us a little bit about it.
Hi, my name is Ben Wade. It's good to see that Seminole County is making an investment in the future of youth sports.
Hi, I'm Molly Garrett. I play competitive lacrosse, and recently I've committed to the University of Michigan to continue my athletic career. I'm so excited for the Seminole County Sports Complex to be built.
These fields will really be the fields of dreams for athletes like me.
I'm so excited to be able to play there and for everybody else to be able to play there too and hold some great competition in my hometown.
With these new fields, more kids will have a chance to get out and play ball.
The sports complex will have fields for diamond and rectangular sports, 6 natural fields and 9 synthetic fields. It will have the most artificial turf playing fields of any complex in the state of Florida. Funded primarily by tourist taxes, our complex will offer 102 acres of tournament quality fields and facilities. It is a state-of-the-art destination sports facility that'll host baseball, softball, football, soccer, lacrosse, and other sports tournaments and festivals. The complex was originally programmed to generate an annual average of about 13,000 hotel room nights annually that resulted in an annual $11 million in economic impact. But know this, we've already booked more than 40 sporting events through the end of this very year, from May to the end of 2016, which should more than double those projections. Local student athletes, clubs and teams, college athletes, and traveling competitors of all ages will compete on these fields of dreams. It will provide great facilities for our local athletes and the unique blessings of economic and tourism development. A great double play. If the Great Recession taught us anything, it's that quality of life begins with a job, and you can get a good one in Seminole County. For the past 5 years, economic development has been the #1 priority for Seminole County, and we are hitting it out of the park. The county's GDP is growing at a robust 3.4%, outpacing that of the state and far outpacing the country as a whole. Our unemployment rate is 4.2%, down from almost 11% in 2010. Seminole County is, in fact, open for business, and the businesses are moving here. We offer streamlined business relocation and expansion services. Why do they come? These businesses are moving from those areas of the country where the infrastructure is deteriorating, where the taxes are high, and the quality of life is low. In Connecticut, New York, Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, companies and their employees are fed up. They want to go where it's easier to raise a family and build a life. We now compete for the best economic development opportunities in the world. Thousands of good-paying jobs in businesses large and small, and in every variety, are being created right here in this county. Companies from every point on the compass are moving their people and their facilities here. Companies that are located here already are expanding their payrolls and making capital investments. You can see it all around you. Companies like Verizon, Deloitte, Mitsubishi, Pershing, Chase, CNA, Convergys, Paylocity, Certified Slings, Hernan Manufacturing, and so many more in the last 5 years have created thousands of new jobs in Seminole County. There's probably a whole bunch of them here. We are a great place for a company to expand or relocate its operations, relocate its capital, and relocate its people. Harry Barley of MetroPlan Orlando, our regional metropolitan planning organization, explains one of the reasons Seminole County enjoys this kind of success.
This is an exciting time for our region's transportation industry. $6 billion in projects are now underway. Now, this includes some mega projects like I-4, the Wekiva Parkway, and of course Sunrail, along with dozens of other projects throughout Central Florida, many of which are right here in Seminole County. These projects create jobs, and these are good-paying engineering and construction jobs. But the real payoff comes in the years that follow. That's because transportation is economic development. Moving people and goods are what creates economic growth. And we don't need to look any further than Orlando Sanford International Airport as a terrific example of this. Fortunately, Seminole County's elected officials and business leaders, they get it. Residents do too, as we've seen with the voter-approved sales taxes. This has helped to make Seminole County the most prosperous county in our region. So what's next? Well, there will be more road improvements, but in many places, roads can't be widened without impacting neighborhoods and commercial centers. So in these places, we need to make better use of the existing roads that are already there. Technology is going to help. Cars will be smarter, and the roads will be smarter too, with things like new traffic signal technology. There also needs to be more transit service, especially within Seminole County. Seminole County plays a big role in leading the way. And this brand of leadership guarantees that Seminole County is going to continue to be a great place to live, to work, and to play.
Yes, Harry, we get it. We continue to invest in our transportation infrastructure. There are literally hundreds of transportation and infrastructure projects that are or will soon come under construction. Just to name a couple, the widening of State Road 46 from Mellonville Avenue in Sanford to State Road 415. This project is funded by the penny sales tax, which allows us to bring this project online a full 2 years ahead of schedule, leveraging the state's money. Another example, the penny sales tax will also jumpstart road widening projects in and around the Oviedo area that will come online in the next 2 years, improving traffic flow and, of course, disrupting chickens. And let there be no doubt, these county projects, together with Ultimate I-4, Wekiva Parkway, and Sunrail, represent investments that corporate site selectors emphasize with clients that are located in failing areas that comprise this country's $16 trillion transportation infrastructure deficit. These projects, as well as many others, would not have been possible without the approval of the one-set infrastructure sales tax in 2014. Our citizens have renewed this penny sales tax 3 times in the last 25 years. While similar programs have failed in other parts of the region, our residents, our citizens, see the value of funding connectivity and mobility. Seminole County continues to lead this region in investing in our transportation infrastructure because we know it spurs economic growth and it adds to our quality of life. Yes, Seminole County gets it. Our citizens get it. Our leaders get it. Today, Seminole County is a seamless blend of urban, suburban, and natural environments where our citizens enjoy an extraordinary quality of life. We have exceptional schools, a robust economy, thriving businesses, an expanding transportation infrastructure, natural lands and trails, and diverse and unique offerings of art, music, and culture, animated by our own Seminole State College in its 51st year of operation with 32,000 students. Go State, go far. Seminole State, are you here? All are home to Seminole County. All are home to this special place where you live.
We are Seminole County. With sun on our faces and fun on our minds, we proudly offer you the best of Central Florida. We offer you a choice of world-class dining and vibrant daytime and nighttime entertainment. From hosting world-class sporting events to team-building meetings and spectacular festivals. What you'll feel here is real. We are Florida's natural choice. We invite you to escape to the sophisticated, the serene Seminole County.
Indeed, what we feel here is real. What we have here is real. We're the part of Central Florida that doesn't have to make believe. Many are the blessings of this place we call home. Simply put, we live in one of the best places on earth. That's why people build their lives here. This is the state of your county. Celebrate how truly special she is, but more importantly, continue to lead this place that we love so much. Thank you, God bless you, and may God bless this great place we call Seminole County.